These do self-inflate, so it is good like this. You can plug it back up. However, if you want to level it out just a little bit more and get a little bit more support, you can close up this main valve and you can inflate through this one-way valve. The actual mattresses themselves have two valves. This one is a one-way inflate valve, and this one is a one-way deflate valve. Because we want to inflate, I'm going to open this first, the main valve, and I'm going to let it self-inflate, and then after that I'm going to finish it off with the air pump. This is the air pump that comes with it if you choose to buy it. To me, it looks like a generic off-the-shelf equipment. On the bottom here, you'll hook up your nozzle to the deflate if you want to deflate, inflate if you want to inflate. The last step that I found helpful is for filling this gap between the back seat and the front driver's seat. You'll notice there's actually a natural kind of contour or scoop to the driver's seat. If you don't have anything to put in this footwell area, you can actually just shift the driver's seat back and it acts as a support for the head so it won't go down. Okay, here's the driver's seat pushed back a little bit. The deep sleep is resting on top of it and kind of wedged up against that curvature. And now if I push down, it's relatively stable, especially given that your head only weighs a certain amount and it's not going to be pushing down on this too hard. So I think this is a good solution if you don't have anything to put underneath there. It's not absolutely required. I slept on it like this and it felt great. Here's a better close-up of how the deep sleep fits around the center armrest. So it's actually pretty convenient. You can still access everything in here and it still folds up, which is nice. That's especially nice for accessing the air pump, which I just plug in there. And if you're on this side, you can still peel this up and have access to the footwell below, and that's a good amount of storage. So if you have your clothes or something in the front seat, you can have an extra, I don't know, camera bag or something down here below with you in the main cabin. I'm 6 feet tall. I'll go ahead and jump in so you can get an idea of what it looks like when I'm on the deep sleep. Here's the perspective from inside. You'll notice I have plenty of room when adjusted for my head at the correct position. I can't even touch the base. The bump out there just holds the right deep sleep in just a little bit more snug. Final thoughts on the deep sleep for the Bronco. It's awesome. The leveling pads are awesome. They do a great job of leveling it out. You'll notice there is a slight incline towards the passenger seat and driver's seat. I didn't mind that at all. In fact, I kind of liked it, having my head propped up just a little bit when I'm sleeping. I sleep in here with my fiance, and there is plenty of room side to side. There's also a lot of room from front to back as well. I think people as much as 6'2", possibly even 6'3", are going to fit in here quite comfortably. The last thing that I'll mention is that these bags are oversized so that the deep sleep returns to the bag fairly easily. The larger bag also has 2 straps, so you can wear it like a backpack. I'm not sure why you would. And the smaller one has a single strap. But these straps make it really convenient just to bring in and out of your garage or in and out of your car or your house or whatever.